Hi guys, Yowie Chaser. Well, if you don't know by now, a friend, I suppose he's a mate, I don't know. Roughly 2 nights ago now, they were out driving around here. This is weird, driving all around here. I've been out here a few times. This is the back of Flagstone, guys. And they go out there a lot. My daughter's ex-boyfriend, he probably spends nearly every night out there. Not every night, let's say every second night. But in any way, so it's his cousin. He's the guy who I'm saying who's my mate. I've known him for a few years. Now, as far as I know, he doesn't know anything about Yowies. So what happened is, I ran into him the other day, just out on I don't know, Tibia Road. It's a road that runs from Jimboomba to Greenbank. And he goes, what did he say? He goes, I can't say the guy's name. I'll just say the daughter's ex. He goes, I went out with the daughter's ex. And he goes, we got bloody stuck out there all night. And I'm like, yep, all right. And he's going, oh yeah. He goes, we got stuck about 1 o'clock. And then he goes, what did he say? He said, ex's boyfriend's diff had blown out. And then his car was bogged down to the back wheels. Blah, blah, blah. And they were just stuck. And he goes, we had to sleep out there. All right. So as soon as he said the words, he had to sleep out there, I'm already thinking, well, I wonder if anything happened. That's what I was straight away. Anyway. And I didn't know. I don't even know if he knows what I do. I don't know. Don't think he does. So I waited till he finished his story. He goes, we're in the car. So he's got his missus and 2 kids. They're only young. So they're only, I don't know, the oldest girl's probably 5 or 6. I don't know. So they would have been freaking out. And so would have his missus. I can't wait to talk to her. And so what happened? So yeah, he was just saying how they got bogged and they were stuck, blah blah blah, and what had happened, how they got out. So it took him 2.5 hours to get back to the road, so he could go get someone to get him out, and then he said like they got bogged. Anyway, but after he said he stayed there, and I'm thinking, oh shit, I wonder if anything happened. Like I wonder if they had any Yow experiences. I'm not expecting them to. That's for sure. And I said, did you hear anything weird or anything at night? He goes, yeah. Something was banging on a tree. It sounded like they were banging on a tree with a stick. I'm like, this is a joke, surely. He's going, yeah. He goes, and then he goes, it was like it was all around me. Right? So he goes, I got a whole heap of wood. He goes, I don't know if he said he had 10 litres or 5 litre jerry can. It's either a 10 or a 5, can't remember. He goes, I just tipped it all over all this wood and lit a massive fire so I could see what was doing all the knocking on the trees. I forget what I was up to. Yeah, so he said he's lit this massive fire so he can see what it is, see what's whacking on the trees. Then he said he'd go to one side and then it would start on the other side. I'm like, oh yeah. And then he goes, I went from, I think he said 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock, so 4 hours of it. And then it stopped at 7, and then 7 he walked out, 2.5 hours to go get help, to get out. So yeah, that's all I know. That's all I asked him. I've got like 200,000 more questions now. Because then you leave there and then you think, I should ask him. You should ask him. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'll catch up with him again anyway. So he told me where it was. Because he goes, do you know where it is? He goes, it's where the ex knocked all the trees down. I said, oh, yeah, I know. I said, do you go like down a gully and then through a creek, then come up left-hand side, and then he's made a new track all the way up for the left for about 100 metres. He goes, yep. So I know where it real is. I was with him the day he made that track, guys. So for about an hour, he just rammed down trees just to make a new track because it was a place where he always got stuck in his car. So he was clearing a new track. Anyway, in the end, he got a flat tire at that spot. So this is the ex's boyfriend now. This isn't the other fella, his cousin. It's actually his cousin. Anyway, he got a flat. And so while he was doing that, I went for a walk. Just went down the track, and he's got a dog, and it took off down the track. And this was a while ago. This was, I don't know, 8 months ago, probably 6 months ago. So anyway, then I don't know if it's Lantana, but it made it like a little tunnel, and the dog went flying down that. And it wouldn't come back. I'm calling it wouldn't come back. And I'm telling him, I said, your dog won't come back, man. It's gone. So it was like it was after something, hey? It was weird. And then I started walking back just to let him know. I said, you better go look for your dog. I don't think it's coming back. And then next thing it come out a different way. It actually come down the track that we were about to drive on. So it didn't come out of the little side track where I walked down. It come out on the track. And I was like looking behind, like, I don't know. It was just weird that it was turning its head looking behind. And that was a while ago. Now, back then, I didn't even worry about it, but it's just something now that I'm thinking about when we were doing the track. So anyway, so apparently now, when I spoke to my daughter, she said that he's seen a pig out there once, and he's seen pig footprints out there along a creek. So, and I've had a couple of reports this week from people that have hunted pigs and that out there. So some of them are pretty crazy stories. I don't know if I'm supposed to say or not, but some of the guys' dogs have they got the proper plates and all that, the chest plates, and they've been torn to shreds, guys. They're dogs. So what didn't? And so quick, because they said, like, this fellow was saying, like, normally his dogs, you hear them, they'll hear that there's a problem with the pigs. He goes, these ones, they're not hearing nothing, and when they get to them, they're being ripped to pieces. And we all know that Yowies and Bigfoot don't like bloody dogs. And then up a bit further, guys, we that's where Paul McLeod, he invited me out to the Deebing Heights mission and Digger, because they were having Yowie problems out there, which isn't, it's not far up, guys. It's up this way. If you go on the map and have a look, it's up here somewhere. And I remember talking to one of the Aboriginal girls there, and she just said, like, 2 weeks before we were there, that she showed us where it happened. She goes, she heard this noise in a tree, and then she just said she seen something black, massive, run from one tree to the next tree and didn't see it again. But she said it was quick. It was quick as. So, and they'd been getting golf balls thrown at them. And the story goes, there used to be a guy he used to jump his fence. His house actually backed into the Deebing Heights mission. And he used to just hit golf balls there and just leave them there. So what's been happening out there now is that when we went out there was golf balls getting thrown and by the Yowies at night. So we think the Yowies have picked up all the golf balls that our mate used to hit. And when they were trying to get their land, they were trying to get the land stopped because they were going to develop on it. And they were all doing, I don't know what they do, camp out sort of thing there, and they were getting golf balls thrown at them all night. So it was like the Yowies had picked them up and wanted them out of there and were throwing them at them. So yeah, but what else can I tell you? So yeah, like, I haven't been able to get out there. Oh, I wish I could get out there because I know where the spot is, guys. I don't know how to find it on the map. I've got a good idea. I know where it is, but there's a lot of tracks out there, guys. I'm telling you, we drove around there for like 6 hours at night one night. There's tracks everywhere, and so yeah, once I get there, I'll work out where it is. But if something was running around from tree to tree, whacking on trees, there should be a lot of footprints still out there because it would have been wet out there. So yeah, I'm hoping no one will take me out. I can't get anyone to take me bloody out there. I haven't got a 4-wheel drive, so I'm going to buy a 4-wheel drive now, just so I can go out there. And then once I go out there, I'll start going out there. It's not far from home, so I'll probably spend every second or third night I'll go out there. Probably more, I don't know. I might even try and camp out there. Stay in that one spot for a little bit. Who knows that I'll be back in that same spot. I don't know. It was very dry out there. There was some creeks that had water out there. That was pretty yucky looking water. We've had a lot of rain now. Maybe the rain's washed all them creeks out. Maybe filled them all up with nice fresh water. Might have brought more animals out. And, the Yowies have come back to that location. Whereas just down here, if you look on the maps, guys, where's my mouse? If you go back this way, the Warralong Dam's back this way, guys. So, there's plenty of water there. That's where they might have been. That's where a lot of the dogs were getting ripped apart too. They were more back over this way, guys. What else can I tell you? I'm just going to pause this for a bit. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, I have been out there a few times driving. I've been out there day and night, and I was always looking, but I never ever seen nothing. And I always thought, well, they've got to be out here, but with old mate, he doesn't stop. He just wants to keep driving. So the only time we stopped is if we got stuck or we were waiting for somebody or what. But I know there was a sighting on Tiviot Road. That was a Yowie that was trying to rip a sign out. The lady the other day from Cedarvale, they've had 2 sightings at that place. A guy at Jimboomba, who I don't know, just people, his grandkids, friends told me about that story. They're the ones that they 4-wheel drive at Ormo, and then they told me that story. And then I said, have you had any weird stuff happen at Ormo? Because I go there all the time at night. And they go, oh yeah, it feels like something's always watching us. That's the girls that are in the 4-wheels. So yeah, I think it's worth an investigation out there. It's not far, like I said. I can spend heaps of time out there, and that's what I'll be doing. I'll get a 4-wheel. I'll put lights on front, back, rear, side. Maybe stay down. I don't know. See how I feel. Yeah, but I'm telling you, there's lots of area out there. You can probably just see by that map. It probably don't look like a lot, but it is. That's a lot of land out there. Alright, guys, that's all I've really got. But just something the other day that I heard that was pretty funny, and it's all these people that go look for Yowies, and when they see one, they run home. They spend their whole life looking for Yowies. Then when they finally find one, they run home. I probably will too, but it's just funny that we spend. Well, I do. I spend endless amounts of time looking for these guys, endless amounts of money, and there's no result yet, guys. I haven't seen one yet, so I don't know what drives me to do this, but I keep doing it. Every time I say I'm not going to do it anymore, something happens and I'm back out there doing it. So anyway, at least this one's close to home. This one's, 20 Ks, 25 Ks. The other place is like 200K round trip. 250 probably the time I get home. Time you buy food. So this is good. So I'll definitely, guys, be spending a lot of time there. Someone asked, can I do a live feed from there? I'll do all that. I don't know what you guys want to see, so leave it in the message. As soon as I get a four-wheel drive, guys, you'll know about it. I'm looking at a couple. Well, yeah, once I get one, you'll know about it. So they're starting to build all through here too. So let's get. Well, that's not even showing up. How come it's not showing up? If I did something to this, let me go. Oh, there's the mouse. Yeah. I must have moved it or something. Something's happened. What's going on? Well, alright, I'm going to end this. It's gone a bit long now. Alright, guys, don't forget, guys, if you've had any Yowie sightings or if you've seen some or you think you might have, or you've had your dogs chewed up and ripped up, or you've seen animals ripped up or chewed up, just go to Yowie Chase Home, my Facebook page, and message me there, guys. I'm taking all the messages there, so just do it. I don't know, I make things confusing. Alright, guys, so that's the update. Alright, so that's where we're going to be going. That's what I was going to say. Leave it in the description below what you want me, when I get to this place, what do you want to see? Do you want me just to drive around and film? Because that'll be boring. I don't know. You might catch something. I don't know. Just tell me what you want. You want me to camp there? I'll think about it. What else? Just leave it in the description. Alright, guys. I'm going. See you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.